A sick person.
The Parliamentary Caucus on Drug and Alcoholism dubbed the availability of cheap and illicit liquor as the leading cause of alcoholism, drug and substance abuse, especially among minors, calling for vigilance by authorities in the festivities to ensure the vice does not spread further.
We in particular wish to call upon parents to remain vigilant of their children during this long holiday to ensure that they are not susceptible to drugs and alcohol abuse.
It looks like there is a lot of laxity with our police in terms of making sure that our children do not access drugs and other substances that they are using.
And you may think a student is drinking water or taking a soda. So by the time they get it to class, that is when the teacher realizes of funny behaviors.
They have further hinted at plans to amend the Health Safety Bill and Health Bill to decriminalize addiction and recognize it as a disease alongside other mental health diseases.
Kenya addiction has not yet been acknowledged and identified as a disease, because if we do not categorize addiction as a disease, then it becomes very difficult for us to look for interventions, medical interventions and other interventions that may help us. And therefore, those that are addicted out of consumption of alcohol and other substances are stranded because they cannot be able to afford medication. Our NHIF cover does not allow us to use the card to cover matters that relate to addiction.
On Wednesday, the PS for Interior Raymond Omolo had a brief with security actors calling for vigilance on combating illicit brew and fake alcohol products. But the parliamentarians opined that the current officers have no training and capacity to deal with mental issues, and that will need a special desk like the one previously set to combat gender-based violence.
Our police are not properly trained to deal with mental cases. We now want to get a special desk to deal with mental issues that are related to addiction.
Hii festivities ama Krismasi tupunguze ulevi pia. Hata kama sio hiyo kushiriki ama addiction, tuseme tupunguze ulevi.
David Kagina, K24.